professional. I'm an amateur, don't forget the professional. I still competing, came back, fourth season. Still shooting till the score's even. I hit 2 and now your boy's heating. Up a little, fill up my cup a little. He shooting till I sizzle.
Yeah, we back. Welcome back to Professional Amateurs. I'm your host, Jamal. Got my man Courtney in the building with me. Courtney, say what's up to the people, man.
Man, what's good, man? Just a dude with an opinion. That's it.
All right, everybody, y'all know the drill. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this and you're not already subscribed, I bet you didn't think I was gonna say it at the top of the show this time, did you? You thought I was gonna get. I ain't forget. Like and subscribe, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button. Now, Court, we are coming to y'all All-Star Weekend Eve, I guess, right on the cusp of All-Star Weekend, right on the cusp of Valentine's Day weekend. Bro, do you know that the Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day next year?
Oh, you know what that means? Rob Wave got to do the halftime show. Got to get to Rob.
Now, next year, they absolutely, they got to have Chris Brown next year for sure. It's gonna
it got to be Rob Wave. Rob Wave. You can't have a woman to beat on Valentine's Day. Got to be Rob Wave.
Bro.
I listen. My mother don't want to hear this. Listen, he the Michael Jackson of this era and all that shit. I'm not disputing none of that. But on Valentine's Day, you got to bring out the big fella.
Oh,
got to bring out the big fella. Got to bring out the big fella. Heartbreaking blues, baby.
All right, I had to play. I ain't want my laptop. I thought it was plugged in, y'all, but I got it. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I just hopefully because I got one of them wives that really like want to celebrate Valentine's Day every year. She don't care how many years we've been together.
Right.
And if my Rams is in that Super Bowl, I don't know what to tell her. And we hosting the Super Bowl next year too. We hosting the Super Bowl, and she know how I am, man. So I don't know, man. Stafford already announced he was coming back, so we gonna have all our skill position guys back. We're gonna be in the hunt for it for sure.
Right.
We're gonna be in the hunt for it for sure. So
somebody's gonna join y'all too because of that.
Yep.
So y'all will get some type of free agent that's gonna join y'all.
We need some secondary help, man. So I don't know. I ain't even looked at the list of like who gonna be on the market, but we need some secondary help. Like that's the main thing we need. But interesting little tidbit surrounding this weekend. All-Star coming up. The older we get, bro, I feel like we talked about this. We talk about it every year that we've had the show about how the All-Star game, All-Star weekend is losing its luster. I honestly had forgot about it until I was watching Heat Pelicans, and they just kept emphasizing how important it would be to close, finish the last half of the first half of the season, win the last game of the first half of the season, going to the All-Star break on a winning streak. And I was like, yo, it really is about to be All-Star weekend. Keshad Johnson is in the dunk contest too. I'm excited about that because Shorty got some stuff. But are you excited? Do you care? Like, are you looking forward to anything surrounding All-Star weekend?
I tell you the same thing every year, man. It was ass when we were younger. I don't know why people act like this is some new. You know, the main thing that would help a lot of this shit is people just don't lie about the past. It would help a lot of this shit. And that ain't with just the All-Star game. That's with tanking. That's with all this shit, bro. I don't care what you do. I don't care what system you put in. 10 teams gonna finish last, bro. I don't care what you do.
That's true.
And the reality is, if your team is in 14th place in the conference or 13th place in the conference, more than likely you're not going to watch. More than likely you're not going to support. So let's just cut the shit. Like just cut the shit. Like it is what it is.
I literally was just reading something about that. Now they're trying to they're in talks right now trying to implement a system, a tanking system, and where they lock the lottery at a certain point of the season, so teams are not you're not incentivized to keep losing and keep losing and keep losing. They try pretty much.
This the thing people got to realize, man. In the NBA, solid ain't enough. Good ain't enough.
Yeah,
it just ain't. You got to get a great player. You just have to.
You see what my name is? I want my team to miss the playoffs. I already decided what I want for my team. I want Tande Yesufu get in the back end of that lottery and grab Tande Yesufu. Lord willing, I got a feeling he gonna shoot up them draft boards when he get into them workouts. But that's a real I've already decided I don't want to play the Pistons in the first round. First of all, we're gonna get to this later. Just for the theatrics alone, I really want the Hornets to make the AC and we get Detroit, Charlotte in the first round. That'd be amazing.
Secondly, Charlotte gonna play.
They are. I just don't want to make the play. I don't want a token playoff trip. We can make the playoffs, bro. Right now, we are in. I think we are the 7th seed right now, if I ain't mistaken.
Right.
I don't want to make the damn playoffs. I said it last year. I didn't want to make the playoffs.
Right.
Bro. This is stupid. Like, I don't really understand. Like, and I mean, to a certain extent, I get it. Pat, to those that don't know, I think a lot of people, Pat, take the blame for this type of stuff. But Pat is not calling no shots in Miami. He's the front man. He's just the face on the franchise. He's not calling no type of shots. So people kind of like thinking that this is him. This is not necessarily him. I don't know. Whatever they're going to do, I want to be a part of the tank system. I don't know exactly how they're going to go to it, but whatever, bro. Send me there. Like, I do not want to make the playoffs, but
my only issue with the tanking system is they need to show the lottery balls publicly.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only beef I've ever had with it. I'm tired of coming out and y'all pulling cards out of the blue, telling us what the order is. No, show us live what the fuck the order is. As them balls coming out the damn machine, 14 is boom, 13 is boom, and then that should be the show.
Okay, yeah. So the report is there's growing support for a potential rule that will freeze NBA draft lottery odds at a certain point this season, meaning losses after that date wouldn't affect lottery positioning per Kevin O'Connor. The date could change each year, and it might not be revealed until after the season to discourage. So they pretty much trying to like handicap. You're not gonna blatantly say like we just gonna lose on purpose. They're gonna incentivize the teams that lose, but they not gonna let you know like how it's
you can't judge intent.
Yeah, but I mean the problem with that is it don't really matter what you do. Teams gonna look at their rosters in there. Smart teams and realize, bro, there's no reason to even go for this right now.
No, it's not. It's not even that. It's no reason. I'm just saying you just can't judge intent. You just can't. If everybody is because this is everybody's favorite saying, the next man up and every team is loaded. They're not.
Yeah, that's true.
The best 450 players are not in the NBA. They're not. Best 250, yeah. The last 200. Is all what I need as far as getting by. I don't want no trouble in the locker room. I need the right practice guy. Move on. When that motherfucker got to play more minutes than you want, he ain't that, my guy. He not that. But the reality is, you just when you ain't playing for shit, the human element is fuck this shit. I'll wait till next year. I got no problem with it because 10 teams gonna finish last no matter what the system is. I don't give a fuck what the system is. Give a damn what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is.
That's true.
The Pelicans ain't trying to lose and they suck. So what we gonna do? Not let them tank? I mean, what the fuck we do?
I don't know, man.
Sacramento Kings, they playing a bunch of vet niggas. I mean, what? They got 12 wins. I mean, what we doing?
We played the Pelicans last night, and then it kind of hit me like the Pelicans is not really trying to tank. They just have no choice. They literally don't have a choice because they not gonna beat nobody. They could have all their best players pretty much play the best they could play, and they probably would still lose most of the games, bro. Like the
somebody gonna finish last regardless.
Just not good, bro. Like,
and it's another thing that people on TV and shit need to remember. Every record that we're breaking is from back in the day, cause niggas sucked back then.
All right, well, it is what it is.
It's crazy.
Let's get to some news and notes around the NBA, man. Like I said, this is NBA All-Star Weekend, even right because of NBA All-Star Weekend. Now to start off, remember I brought up the Cam Thomas. Is Cam Thomas done? Cam Thomas found a landing spot. Looking pretty good. 4 points last night. 34-4-2, 12-20 from the 3-point. From the field goal. 4-6 from the 3-point line. Did all of this in 25 minutes. Permanent landing spot, or is it just we know what you can do scoring wise? We need to see how
we all know this. The question gonna be when his contract comes up and they offer him 4 years, $32 million, and he wants 4 years, $100 million. What the fuck he gonna do then, bro? It won't never about could he play. The problem is what role he wants and the money he wants. That's what we gonna find out. Because everybody know he get buckets. Everybody with a motherfucking brain can see that. The man was the leading scorer at Oak Hill in the high school. He was 20-something a night in the LSU, and he's been 25 a night in the NBA. Scoring the ball ain't never been the issue. I don't want you starting, nigga. I don't want you being that important money-wise. That's the issue. When I give you a 4-year, $60 million at best, can you take that shit? That's gonna be the question.
You know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like you would think every team could use a gun for hire, like a player who can just microwave type guy come in and just give you instant buckets. The problem is, it's kind of like what you said, it, like operative word. I don't want you starting. I don't think he don't want to like be in a situation where he can't like start and get 35 minutes a night.
We all know that's the issue. I mean, bro, why y'all think Zach LaVine and motherfuckers like they can't get traded? They cost too damn much. If Zach LaVine was at $20 million a year, $6 man, great. $40 million, man, sit your ass where you at, bro. You just gonna ride, bro. Tyler Hero, he about to go through it when his contract comes up.
100%.
So don't nobody want to give you 40, bro. We'll give you 25 though. If you willing to be the 6th man again and shit, Tyler Hero gonna have to look himself in the mirror and find out, is he willing to do that shit? That's what
Tyler Hero gonna have a little bit of different humbling, because he got at this point he realized like now him not being on the court is gonna affect his money. At least LaVine is suiting up every night for the most part. Yeah, it's a little bit hard of a pill to swallow for him, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but when the next contract comes up and the team saying, bro, we can't give you 40 no more, we gonna see what LaVine feels too. We gonna find out, bro. Listen, all that shit. Kobe White. That's why Charlotte brought him in now. Hey, bro, let's get him in here now to make him the 6th man and then try to lower his value. Bro, we're not giving you 100-something million. The Bulls right out there.
He literally talking like he cool with that role, though. That's what he was saying coming in.
He got no choice but to be when the Bulls said, fuck you, where he going? Where he going, bro? Where he going? Yeah. Like, this is the real thing, bro. Like this apron is going to make teams do what I've been saying this whole time. Indiana did it with Bitter than Mathurin. Hey, yo, Mathurin, you can play, bro, but we ain't finna get that money you looking for. Man, get the hell up out of here now. we ain't even finna go through these negotiations fucking with you. You let somebody else do this shit.
You kind of big on that, like looking at it, because a lot of people don't look at it like it's still a salary cap sport.
Yeah.
Business. When these guys are up for their contracts, a lot of them is not worth the money. These franchises, the higher ups know that they're not worth the money they're gonna ask for, and to avoid that.
Go ahead, get out of here, bro.
Let somebody else deal with this.
Yo, because what's gonna happen is because this apron has made it to where now you gotta really look in the mirror and say, okay, I'm willing to pay this, or not pay this and not pay that. Like that shit is a real thing, bro.
You brought it up with Luka. Like the Lakers is about to be at this crossroads with Luka, where they have to decide. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, they about to deal with it with Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is about to be a free agent, right? Austin Reeves, I know what he's gonna tell you. Hey, look, man, I want about 45 a year. The reality is, no other team is gonna give him that. But he might, despite the Lakers, take 35 from somebody else just because the Lakers hurt his feelings.
I think he could get 40 on the market, bro. I feel like Austin Reeves probably could get a little bit more. Honestly, I don't believe it. You know what? And this probably hurt him too. This whole last month and a half where he haven't been healthy. But up until then, he's been relatively healthy, and he was at a different level. That's why I kind of hate the injuries for him. That's why I like when you kind of had brought up, do you pretty much, because you think players that do this type of stuff purposely, injuries. But I think like for him specifically, that's shooting himself in the pockets. Like he has to play. Like that was part of what was gonna get him paid is his longevity. You know what I mean? So I feel like without that, I think it's gonna hurt him in negotiations. But he probably, I feel like he probably could get 40 on the market, bro. I really do.
From where?
Really?
Shit sound beautiful. From what?
Let me think of a team right off the cuff.
I'm just telling you, bro. This shit ain't what people fucking think it is. Who?
Detroit. You think Detroit? I don't even know what their salary cap situation is.
They're not giving that nigga no goddamn hell.
Detroit need another guy,
bro. They don't even. Also, Thompson right now got to get his money.
Yeah, but they
I know what it's going to say.
Thompson don't got the scoring ability that Austin Reeves got right now.
He does. He don't.
It's about capitalizing on your window.
Yeah, but Reeves can't do all the other shit that he can do.
No.
He literally better than everything else.
Yeah, I'm big on that. But everybody love PPG. Everybody loved efficiency with scoring and the ability to shoot. Reeves give you
that. But Azor Thompson in the same boat I'm talking about. What I'm saying is 10 years ago, he would have said, yo, I'm only 22, 23 years old. I got a chance of growing to this, that, and the third. Yeah. Now teams are saying, yo, bro, it's been 4 years, bitch. You can't make a jumper. I can't pay for this. I got to pay for what you is already. Uh-huh. And he used to could get a max. Now I'm saying, hey, man, I give you 28, 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Dyson Daniels didn't get maxed out. He'd have got maxed out 10 years ago off that shit he had last year. And this season right here is why he didn't get maxed out. Because now it ain't contract year no more. This is the Dyson Daniels we expect to see. Like, bro, you can't get fooled by these motherfuckers, man. You just can't be maxing out niggas. I think max contracts is gonna die unless you're an absolute guy. I think that shit
a lot of this stuff is gonna be what's gonna drive the new CBA and a potential lockout when it's time for that talk again, because them owners is not wanting to pay these guys, bro.
No, you can't. What is that? You can't, bro. Like, you just can't. Like I said, Norman Powell, he's never got a major contract. Right? He about to come to y'all in the office and tell y'all, you look, man, I'm a top 10 2 guard, boom, boom, boom. Miami gonna say, look, man, you might be a top 10 2 guard, nigga, but you the 73rd best player in the league. And you 32 years old. Bro, I'm not paying you.
I know, I was about to say, that's what's really gonna hurt him, because he's 32. It ain't really like,
you damn right.
Everything else is fine. Like, I believe like a guy like Norman gonna get the money. He won't get the years that he wants. He'll get the money. They'll give him something like, they'll probably like extend him with 3 team option on the last one or something like that. You know what I mean?
And if it's anything past $90 million, they stupid. They stupid.
I mean, because honestly, production wise, bro, he been our best player. This is coming from a guy that's watched every game that we've played in this first half.
I hear you.
He has consistently been our best player this season. It's a reason why he's the all-star and it's not Bam. Like, because I know a lot of people, like, I've seen some of that discourse, and I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't watching the Heat. Everybody to think it should be Bam and not Norm. It 100% should be Norm and not Bam. He's been easily our best player, most consistent player all season long. But he's 32, like you said. You know what I mean?
I'm paying that
motherfucker. Part of it, bro. That's part of it.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next in the news and notes. Little fun for you, bro. Hall of Fame inductee class. The nominees got announced. You seen the list?
Yeah, I've seen that bullshit. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you a list for the people who.
I've seen that bullshit.
Joey Crawford, referee. Mark Few, Gonzaga coach. Blake Griffin, Kevin Johnson, Gary McKnight, Dick Mata, Doc Rivers, Kelvin Sampson, Amari Stoudemire, Jerry Welsh, Buck Williams. From the women's side, the entire 1996 women's national team: Jennifer Azzi, Elena Deladon, Shamika Holdsclaw, Candace Parker. All the women, for the most part, deserve it. Every last one of them.
Holdsclaw should be Hall of Fame.
You said shouldn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Mm-mm.
Mike D'Antoni, Marcus Johnson. That's some of the other notable names.
See, none of them should make it except Deladon and Candace Parker.
Deladon, Candace Parker is. I believe I disagree with you on Holdsclaw. I think Azzi should make it too. Matter of fact, everything. I got no problem with none of the women. Like the 96.
No.
I got no problem with it.
Azzi's not a Hall of Famer. Holdsclaw's not a Hall of Famer. She's a college basketball Hall of Famer.
And this is basketball, Courtney. Why you trying to?
Listen, I know what it is, bro. I'm just saying.
So that means they deserve to go.
But what I'm saying is, after college, her career died. She failed all across the board as a pro.
That's not how it is.
She failed. She failed, bro. Not a Hall of Famer, bro.
Are you talking about Shamika Holdsclaw?
Yeah, she's not a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah. She didn't have a WNBA career that she probably should have had.
She was mid as fuck.
I thought she would have had, but you know.
Yeah.
From the guys,
no guy can make it. Now I'm not counting that coach referee shit, whatever that is. I'm player wise, none of them players should make it.
Kevin Johnson.
We've seen their whole career.
Kevin Johnson got a little beef. I would like to see his numbers compared to some of the guys that's already in there. I haven't even looked at the numbers. This is my first time actually seeing the full list. Blake Griffin, I would like to see his numbers compared to some of the guys that's already in there too.
Huh? Bro, you watched him play. He's not a Hall of Famer, bro.
I know, but I mean, it's guys that I've watched play that I didn't think would be a Hall of Famer. But then when you look
no, just because they in, don't mean he should be in too. Both of them should be in. That's the problem with the Hall. I should not say Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Blake Griffin.
I mean, because like we had this conversation about like DeMar DeRozan. I feel like if DeMar DeRozan get 30,000 points, that's a like.
I don't give a fuck if he scored 40,000. I watched that man play. He never mattered, bro.
But also, that's different. Like, that's a level of points that people just don't achieve, bro. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, the numbers, once you get to look at the numbers for some of these guys, eye test ain't gonna tell you but so much. You know what I mean? This is clearly not an eye test type thing, like type deal as far as like getting inducted. But I mean, it matters as far as like how you feel, who should be in there. But this is not solely a eye test can only tell you so much. You got to go back and like look at some of these people overall numbers because it is a totality. And like you was just saying, it's the basketball.
Okay. So let's make it simple. Let's make it simple. We ain't gonna make it difficult. How many first team All NBA you think Blake Griffin got?
I don't know. Maybe one.
Okay. How many MVPs he got?
He got no MVP.
How many top 5 finishes you think he got? Maybe one?
Maybe one or two.
Okay. Finals 0, right?
Yeah.
Conference final stats is the same as me and yours, right?
Yeah.
Was he ever in the best player in the league competition? No.
Best player, no. Most exciting player, no. Yeah, but not best player, no.
No. Top 10, he might have been that once in his career.
No, like, no. Don't get me wrong.
Like what are we doing here, bro? Like, what are we doing?
All I'm saying is that you got like once you take a step back and just have a look at the totality of everything, especially in comparison with guys that's already been voted in there. You can't do nothing that now. We stand on the same side of the aisle when it comes to that. Like we both agree, it's guys in there that ain't got no business being in there. But that was my argument with DeMar because Vince Carter is in there. He gotta go. He's gotta go. If Mitch Richmond is in the hall, why is DeMar DeRozan not gonna be a Hall of Famer? Like that's my whole like. I'm with you.
That's why
Mitch Richmond should never be there, but he is. Chris Bosh should never be in the Hall of Fame, but he is in there. You know what I mean?
But my problem is now that you're on a platform with a voice. Granted, it ain't a loud one. We whisper. We in the corner. Whatever. You seen these niggas' whole career, bro. You know they not Hall of Famers, bro.
No. I'm not arguing.
I'm not about to grade this shit on the curb because the bum ass niggas is in it. I'm not doing that shit.
Grading niggas
on. They're not Hall of Famers, no.
Just from the whole standpoint of.
Now can we acknowledge they could make it based on other guys are in? Yes, we can acknowledge that.
That's what I'm saying.
But Courtney is telling you hell no to every last one of them motherfuckers. I've seen every last one of their career. This ain't no Bill Russell, George Gervin situation where I ain't see their career. I seen their whole goddamn shit. They not Hall of Famers, bro.
Almost everybody that's getting pulled up now, we've seen their career. We've reached that age.
No, fucking no.
We've reached that age.
No, motherfuckers ain't no Hall of Famers. No. Fuck no.
I don't know. Kelvin Sampson
I'm talking about they don't even have a case for me. They don't have an argument for me.
Like Kelvin Sampson being on this list without a championship at all is wild. It's so crazy to me.
That coaching shit to me is a whole different conversation. I'm talking about them players. They ain't got no goddamn argument. The only two should be making the hall is Candace Parker and Deladon. That's it. That is it. The rest of them motherfuckers, go home. Tell your family you love them.
Speaking of
and while we on there, Roger Craig. That nigga didn't make it for 33 years. What the fuck did he do to make the Hall of Fame all of a sudden? What did he do? He didn't add nothing to his stats for 33 fucking years.
I've never understood that, bro. Like if you, I don't
know. How do you miss it for 33 years?
Yeah. I wouldn't
and then a motherfucker say, you know what, bro? You a Hall of Famer today.
I wouldn't even show up.
How, nigga?
It did me like that.
How? How the fuck do you miss it for 3 goddamn decades, bro?
Hey, bro.
And then a nigga wake up and say, you know what? My bad. Nigga, what? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, get crazy. Kevin Johnson been a mayor, all sorts of other shit. Why is he still nominated? Like, why? Like, why?
I mean, but you know, Kevin Johnson been a name that's been debated since we've been growing up as far as like,
listen, man.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Listen, man. I'm happy he's not in. Now, he's one of them guys you talking about because other motherfuckers is in. Whatever. But realistically, he don't deserve to be in. He right where he belongs. Outside with us. He outside with us. But because you put Tim Hardaway in the motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
We got to have conversations about this son of a bitch.
And I watched KJ. The eye test, I seen the type of player. KJ is one of them players that you just had to be there to see. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like KJ could hoop.
That's the problem with the hall right there.
You know. All right,
everybody nice.
speaking of Hall of Famers, man, one first ballot for sure, guaranteed guy. LeBron James, no longer eligible for postseason awards, anything. The streak is gonna end, man. As far as like all NBAs. Your thoughts on the streak and just LeBron, period. Because I don't think people realize like
it'll never be done again.
I just don't think people understand how hard.
Yeah, it'll never be done again.
It's what he's been.
Nobody's gonna play that good for 20 straight years. It's never gonna be done again.
Yeah,
it's never gonna be done again.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to never say never, but that's
no, it's never gonna be done again.
That's gonna be
I
hard.
can say that, but no problem.
It requires you to not, because LeBron still has never had a major injury.
Still that's what I'm saying. It would never happen, bro.
It requires
it's hard to play 2 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck winning anything. It's hard to play 2 decades.
Yeah.
Then to say you're gonna be a top 15 player, all NBA performer for 20 straight years, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. That shit is dead, bro. Shit is dead. That shit will never happen. It will never happen.
That's a little another notch in his GOAT debate.
Yeah, that will never happen. 20 straight will never happen. It will never happen.
I don't know, man.
Matter of fact, he got more than Blake Griffin, Amari Stoudemire, and Kevin Johnson combined.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it would have. I would never thought that he would be able to do it. You know, honestly, like watching him, because I remember when LeBron came as a rookie. Not that I didn't think that LeBron would be like what he was. It's just like it's the longevity. It's guys like it's got to be somebody that's like that came in when he came in at like 18. Like you can't be a 20-year-old rookie starting off. Like you literally got to be like one of the youngest players in NBA history starting your career and have a clean bill of health for your entire career.
Okay, let's use the golden boy. Cooper Flagg literally would have to make the damn All NBA team from 2027 to 2047.
That's hard to do. And like I said,
it's not happening, bro.
He's young enough that where like it's not impossible. It's just a feat that I don't think, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see nobody being able to do it. Not like, and for him especially, not even like on the talent thing. It's the longevity part that's important. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's hard to play 20 years. So for him to start, Cooper Flagg next year would have to make All NBA and then make it to 2047.
Cooper is hurt right now, literally hurt right now.
Right, he would have to make it to 2047, and he still will be one short because the man got 21 straight. Yeah. He would have to go from 27 to 27 and don't have not one injury. Because remember, Luka, which we talked about on the last episode, Luka had did 5 straight All NBAs and then missed it. So he done. He done, fuck. Like it ain't happening, bro. It's not happening, bro.
That's hard to do, bro. No
shot. Wemby in his 3rd year, Wemby don't got his first one.
Yeah.
So you talk about 20 straight? Nah, it's never happening.
And bro. Wemby, and I'm almost sure that Wemby ain't gonna be able to like have the longevity.
Oh, we know Wemby ain't playing 20 years.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have the longevity to do it. Honestly, like, I don't know. It's the longevity part, bro. That's the most impressive thing about this. Like, this is crazy to see that man play this long and be this healthy.
But that's only one
not even just
to
play, to be that dominant. To be that dominant this long is crazy, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's the longevity is one part of it, but then you got to be that good while they playing that long. That ain't happening, bro. That shit is dead, bro. That shit is dead, bro. Bro, LeBron been dominant so long that Carmelo Anthony is commentating his games. And they were drafted the same night, and he done made the Hall of Fame. Why the man's still playing?
Yeah.
It's not happening, bro. It's not happening.
Dwayne Wade, too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys have played Hall of Fame careers and are commentating his games, and he's still going. It's not happening, bro. We're never going to see this, bro. Never going to see this, bro. It's not happening, bro. Not happening.
That's impressive.
Oh, and by the way, while playing with his son, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
It's not. There's no chance in hell somebody gonna do 20 straight years of all NBA. The best chance to happening already hurt, and that's Jason Tatum. That was like the best like possible.
I don't think what Tatum was like 19. Like I said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was like 19. He had made like 5 in a row, and he loved basketball. He was like the best shot.
Chance to do it age-wise is Cooper. You know what I mean? I think like just literally like from the age standpoint of being able to be young enough to be able to do it that long.
Well, I don't think Edge Cone gonna make an All NBA his career.
I ain't gonna say that, but he ain't gonna have no shit.
I got him at 0.
I ain't gonna say that. I
got him at 0.
I'm really high on VJ, and I think.
Listen,
Yeah,
I think he can play. I don't think he's gonna make All NBA. Not one time in his career. I don't think he's gonna make it one time. Literally, the best case scenario to make it is literally playing right now in Cooper Flag.
Yeah, I
think it would have to start next year.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that could do it.
Yeah, he'd have to start next year.
He's the youngest. Like by the time all these other guys, like I don't know, it was just that's impressive, bro. Salute to that.
Yeah,
man. All right, speaking of, I want to get your thoughts on Darryn Peterson, bro. Because speaking of being healthy and longevity, that's a perfect little segue. Remember I brought the conversation up a couple of episodes ago. I don't know y'all; they all on YouTube. Go to the channel, y'all can go back and find them. But we discussed, and I kind of brought this up, and I was serious about it then because it was just like I've been watching. If y'all watch the show, y'all know I follow college basketball a lot more closely than Courtney do. You know what I'm saying? So I've been paying attention to this, like in the fact that every time it's time to watch for Kansas to play, Kansas they're a big brand like Duke. Almost every single game they play is on national TV, so they're gonna be on TV 25 times a year. Almost every single time I tune in to watch them play, and it's a big game, Darryn is not playing. You know what I mean? Darryn, the reports the other day went to Bill and told him he was sick. And Bill told him if you're gonna be half-assing it, just sit out, don't even play. Darryn was like, all right, I'm done. I'm not gonna play, and sat out. All of this type of stuff would have never got out except for one of the staffers on Kansas got screenshot. In the world is so nosy, bro. We are not even supposed to know this information, bro. I'm telling y'all, but here we are. So they screenshotted it or and then just kind of shot it to the world. But is this a red flag to you as talented as Darryn is? Because like I said, I brought this up and even on that episode, I said, even with all of that, bro, I'm still taking him first. He just too good. I done changed my mind. I've literally changed my mind based off that.
I'll take this layer to this conversation.
Go ahead.
First layer is Bill Self is about to retire because he tired of dealing with this shit. I already know this nigga right here. He can't say it, but I can say it. This nigga right here is about to make him quit. All right, I'm just gonna put that out there. Now, with that said, if I'm Bill Self, you're not finna run my shit before I get out of here. Just get off my squad, bro. Just go on to get ready for the draft. No ill will towards you, bro. Go on, handle your business.
Yeah.
Second thing, the NIL alumni who's paying him. Y'all don't feel no way that when UConn come, when goddamn Duke come, who the other big game, Arizona, who the other one he missed?
Out Arizona the other day.
Okay.
He played BYU. He played against AJ though. He did play that game.
And it didn't play the second half.
No, and
it looked like he was fine.
Yeah.
Y'all paid this nigga for them games.
Reportedly,
them the main games you paid him for.
The report was $3 million.
I'm saying this, if he played them games and set out the other ones, I don't even think this conversation is loud.
Yeah.
When y'all got him for these games. Y'all don't feel no way. Y'all don't want no money back. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all just paying this man, knowing he just saying fuck y'all. Y'all cool with this.
I mean, at this point,
NIL contract from now forward. If I get any top 20 recruit, this will be in the contracts.
Hey, bro.
Ranked opponent. If you don't play, I need a certain percentage of my money back. Whatever the case. Something got to get done, bro.
And that's what the problem is. That's what a lot of these coaches is saying, and because there's no rules to this. It's just I got to give you this, and now you getting paid to play, and whether these players realize it or not, now you are professional. Now you got to respond like
you know the worst thing gonna happen with this. He gonna still go top 3 anyway.
He is
right. So now the next kid is gonna be thinking what he thinking. This can't go forward. If I'm paying you money to play at my school, it's not. It can't come down, bro. It cannot. Okay,
so if you a GM, let's say you got the 3rd pick.
Now, I mean, he in the running for number 1.
Let's say you got the number 1 pick. Nah, we don't even. We'll keep him on the board. With all of this, what are you doing? Are you excluding him from your first pick conversation? Do it start with Cam? AJ
I can't exclude him from it. But this is the conversation. Because remember, the last guy I felt this way about was Anthony Edwards. Remember I questioned his competitive spirit. Remember, I was big like at Jordan. He used to piss me off with the shit he would do.
Yeah, you
half-ass go to the rim, laughing and joking after they getting their ass whooped and shit. Remember, I ain't like that about him playing in, you know what I'm saying, in college. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where like is he just going through the motion to get to the league? But Ben Simmons also did the same thing, got to the league, and then goddamn quit. So it could go both ways. So you gotta trust what you
my team had this with Jalen Johnson. He did it.
Right. Yeah, he quit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of like look at it both ways, and then if you feel them, you feel them. If you ain't, you ain't. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just the risk you have to take.
It's supremely talented, bro, but it's just kind of like
it's all about his ceiling and what you think it could be. You know what I mean?
Good, bro. And the problem about it is he knows how good he is. When you that nice, you can get away with murder, bro. You just can't.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's the games he's sitting out is the issue for me.
It ain't even just necessarily the games; it's the whole. Because
no, when I say the games, I'm talking about the opponent. I don't give a damn if it was somebody else.
I don't want to make it seem like he ducking smoke, like because it's been smaller opponents too that he's like just sat out for.
Yeah, but
and like
that don't take away from the fact that when the big dogs came, bro, you didn't get off the porch, bro.
Like I said, and he performed. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like I said, and for me specifically, if I got the number 1 pick, I'm not taking him. I'll let somebody else deal with that because he's extremely talented, and I think he is and I'm gonna stand on this. He's the like purest, most smoothest scoring guard I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a guard score with the ease he can. It's a lot of other talent in this draft that where even if you miss out on him, yes, he's extremely talented, and if he pans out, you're gonna have one. But it's a lot of guys that's extremely talented in this draft, bro.
See that word a lot. That word a lot is too high to me.
No, it is. Like specifically, the guy that I want. People are not gonna honestly admit it right now, but talent-wise, Yesufu is up there with Darryn Peterson, bro. He just is. He just is.
And I don't think that conversation is too long. I think it's too long.
And this he's specifically a guy in this draft that I know nobody's gonna think about on that level as being like one of these guys. Like I'm already looking at the guys in this draft, like who is the next crop of guys that nobody's really paying attention to. Like everybody kind of knows the top 5 guys. Like if you probably could extend it to about 7. You know what I mean? But who's that next?
I think that's too long. I think 7 is too long.
like for example, like I say like a guy like Kingston Fleming. I think Kingston Flemings, even though he's like 6'2", 6'3", could flat out be a star in the NBA. Just the same way with Michael Brown, but I think Brown is more talented than Fleming, but Fleming is a way better decision maker, and I probably would trust Fleming more than Michael Brown, even though Michael Brown is slightly like it's some guys in this draft, bro, that you could absolutely hit on. Like you could absolutely hit on. Outside of Darryn Peterson.
See, my problem is I don't know what hit on means for some of these guys. And I'm saying that with Cam Thomas getting his situation, Darius Garland in his situation, Rob Dillingham in his situation. A lot of these guys is little, man. I mean, they nice, but they little dudes, and you got to be in the right scenario. And like I'll give you an example. Let's use Utah. Utah made a trade for Jared Jackson Jr., right? Mm-hmm. And they doing this with their mindset of they still gonna get a top 5 pick. But let's say they get picked number 5. Is Fleming good enough at 5? You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking the guy you talking about from Baylor for that situation to go with George Bailey. You see what I'm saying? Like
they probably would be better suited taking a 2 than because Keontae is fine at the 1. They got their guard for the future.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they will have to ask themselves. Like, do you take a kid like Fleming because of that scenario? What you saying? Do you take the Baylor kid over him, even though the Fleming kid or the Arkansas kid get more love than he does? But if you look at Utah roster, he makes more sense to grab.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, don't get it confused. Yesufu is going lottery for sure. Like
right, but that's what I'm saying. But if he's number 5 lottery, if you
like that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it'll be that high, but he's gonna be one of the first 14 picks for sure. I don't like, you know what I mean?
Yep, but I don't know. Just like in Utah,
like that, like yes, absolutely. Utah needs to grab Tunde Yesufu, absolutely. And that's a no brainer.
That's why I think a lot of these guys is gonna be what the picks is and this, that, and the third. Because even if you get the third pick, I'm still on Utah for the record.
Yeah.
Let's say AJ goes 1, Darryn goes 2. With Jared Jackson Jr. and marketing, you technically don't need a Wilson or a Boozer.
Yeah.
Do you take them anyway?
No, you take what you need if you Utah.
See what I'm saying?
They need.
I don't. So they're not assets that good. They that talented. Do you not get them and just say fuck it? You just gonna be the best big six first big off the bench? Like
no,
does that have value? Does that mean anything?
Utah got enough pieces in place that where they need to draft for need right now. They have enough younger pieces in place that where they don't have to just stockpile talent. Now they have to be precise with the talent they're getting. It has to be intentional. They're past the stockpiling talent phase.
So with the third pick, you will skip over a Boozer or a Wilson.
Yeah, I'm taking the best.
Man, you know that GM is gonna be 2 years away from losing his job if one of them niggas hit after this motherfucker.
But I mean, that's what it is, bro, with this draft. Like, you just gotta sometimes you roll the dice and you end up looking like Nico Harrison. Sometimes you roll the dice and you look like Sam Presti. It's just you just got to roll the damn dice, bro. You got to roll them.
That's why I can't wait to see what some of these teams do, bro. I can't wait. Because like Charlotte, you just trade for Kobe White. You got LaMelo. You got Brandon Miller. You got Knipple. You fuck around and get the 6th pick, man. That prospects on the board is the Baylor kid, the Arkansas kid, the Alabama kid. They all gone.
Yeah, Charlotte needs they need
some big. So who do you take? Do you take the Michigan motherfucker over them, knowing them niggas is that talented at 19 years old? Like, do you take the Michigan big?
They need I mean, I like Moose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you take that dude knowing that them talents is on the board?
Yeah, Charlotte needs a big. They passed the stockpiling talent phase too. They need to draft for precision, like draft for what you need. So absolutely, Charlotte need to.
You doing it?
You got to take whatever the best big possible. Like,
and then if you New Orleans, you just took Queen and you just took Fears. Where they ain't got no draft pick no way, so they won't matter.
Nah,
I can't use them. But like, I don't know what these teams will do, man. Like Atlanta, you fuck around and get the damn top pick. You just traded Trae Young. Do you turn around and they'll go get Fleming and then be like, voila, let's try it again? Like what the fuck do you do? Like Memphis, you get the top pick and you get the 7th pick and you got to replace John. Like, do you get one of them niggas and be like, all right, we been doing Ja Morant, but now we're gonna do a weight cuff. Like,
yeah, Memphis got to get one of them. Memphis should get like Brown, Fleming, A-Cuff. They need to be thinking like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know if that shit mean anything, bro.
Yeah,
because Ja Morant was like supposed to be it. You gonna turn around and get A-Cuff behind him, and then
they better shooters, bro. You got to be able to shoot in this league, man. All 3 of them guys at the like as far as like. They are better shooters than what Ja is. All of them. A-Cuff, Michael Brown for sure. Kingston Fleming for sure. They all better shooters right now. You know what I mean? And that's why Ja is in this predicament, bro. It ain't nothing else. He just don't want to work on that aspect of his game. He refused to. And I don't want to hear that he doing it. Because I done seen players improve it. Like dramatically improve it before. He ain't working on it. He just not. I don't want to hear that. Ain't nothing about his shot.
So you just don't think he had to jump put him up?
No, he's not. You can tell who putting in work and who ain't. He's not putting no work in. He's not putting no work in on his jumper. Ain't nothing about the way he shoot has changed. Like literally nothing. His release is slow as hell. If anything has changed, first thing they gonna do is work on the speed of his jumper. Like I done seen like guys like Lonzo Ball, for instance. When you really working on your shit, they gonna change some things about your jumper, bro. If it's like some real mechanical issues. He got mechanical issues to start from the jump. Start with his mechanics of his shot. They broken. He ain't even fixing them. He ain't working on nothing. This is his fault. All him. 100%.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough to say.
I know what a player that's working on their jumper look like, bro.
That's tough to say. That's tough to say.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Because if he's working on the jumper to work, basketball got a funny way of rewarding the work.
And see, we don't agree on that because I don't think what's considered work is equal for everybody.
Yeah, man. But when you putting in real work, it's going to show.
Yeah, but
that's all I'm saying. It's going
real
to show.
work. I'm saying
he got to get like his usage
is
high enough that where if he was working on his jumper for real, the work would show. It's not like a lack of opportunity, like shooting opportunities within the offense, opportunities. Period. His work gonna show.
But I don't. But me and you don't agree on that aspect of somebody's game changing as much as you saying it does. We don't agree on that as far as shooting. I've never seen a player that just flat out can't shoot all of a sudden, like can feel that bitch. You'll say he just didn't have.
I literally kind of became
it don't happen
going into my first year in college. Like I literally became like a knockdown catch and shoot guy.
But you already had form though. You already had like a shot.
That's what I'm saying. But that's
Ja Morant has never had it.
But that's what I brought up. His mechanics ain't even changing.
No, but what I'm saying is you can't improve something you never had.
I don't know. I did.
That's like somebody saying, "Hey, yo, when Boozer get to the league, he go get some NBA athleticism." No, nigga, like he just ain't no NBA athlete. Like, okay, cool. Like,
and that's a whole misconception too. He's an NBA.
No, I'm just using that example of like handles. I feel the same way about handles. Like, if you can't dribble by the time you get to the league, you're not about to all of a sudden get a bag. You got to already have some of that shit. You can't just all of a sudden start like twitching on motherfuckers and in and out niggas and shit.
Your instincts and your shiftiness have to be there though. You can get a little bit more sharper and tighter with your handle, but as far as like you being able to use it, as far as shifting defenders, yeah, I agree with you. Some of that's kind of got already
right, and that's what I'm saying. When it comes to shooting, being able to guard, all that type of stuff, you got to have like 80% of that shit already. And if you don't have that, you can all of a sudden work your way up and get that shit.
I don't believe in that. And rebuild. That's like literally all of that can be torn down and rebuilt. All of it from the ground up. You can literally
not no star.
Anybody can do that. Courtney, it's just a matter of getting your ass in the gym and doing it.
It sounds good how you said it in the general. Never seen a star basketball player that cannot shoot.
Jason Kidd
become a shooter that didn't have it.
Jason Kidd. I seen a Hall of Famer. I seen somebody doing it on a Hall of Famer.
Jason Kidd couldn't get his shot off how he wanted.
Jason Kidd went from being a literal non-shooter to one of the best shooters in NBA history.
He became a role player, spot shooter, but he wasn't a star like getting buckets shooting the basketball. We've never seen it, bro. When he was a star, he never could shoot it.
Yeah, but
we have never seen a star player become that. I'm talking like Ja's in a role where he was the star. Now, I'm with you on Ja in the second phase, his third phase of his career. Because Ja will have to do what Jason Kidd did on third phase of his career, which is realize, look, bro. I'm saying the role he's going into now ain't gonna be the same role if he's realistic. All right, look, bro. Now you're going from the best player on the team to like the third or fourth option.
That's exactly.
Now you got to work, but that's a different conversation than being the man working on that shit while standing. We've never seen it. We've never seen it. Now I'm with you now as far as him having to adjust his game going forward. Like, all right, bro, you're gonna get on the team now. Be the third, fourth guy. You're gonna have to learn how to do some catch and shoots. You know how I'm saying? Play off the ball better, shit like that. I'm with you there. But as far as the role he's in, nah. We've never seen nobody improve on that shit. Never. From him to Rondo to all the motherfuckers. We ain't never seen nobody
do it. Son, get in the gym. Just get in the gym.
Yeah. I don't.
And I will say this though, as a shooter, once you add, it's really the shooting off the dribble part. Anybody can become a spot up shooter. That's not hard. It's kind of hard to add shooting off the dribble to your repertoire.
That's what I'm saying. Like being a starter, it's not happening, bro.
Spot up shooting. Anybody can become a catch and shoot guy, but then, like you said, that comes with you accepting a different role and knowing that I might be off the ball a little bit more. I'm speaking in reference to Ja, like reaching that next phase. Like that's gonna come with him accepting a whole different role. Because you kind of right, it ain't gonna be like he gonna be an on the ball guy that's just gonna go from tween like sidestep jumpers, and they're gonna be automatic now. Like,
right? Yeah, that's not coming, bro. If you ain't already got that shit,
yeah,
that shit ain't coming, bro. Like the B Dame Lillard, the B CJ McCollums and Currys and Knipples and shit, like, bro, you can't just like that shit Knipple got right there. You can't work on and get that. He got it right now at 19.
Mm-hmm.
Like ain't nothing you could do. Now, what he need to work on is core stuff that he can get that shit.
Wait, you say he need to work on what? Should we
like bag work, so to speak, like being able to like go off the dribble better and shit. Like I just don't think Knippers can work on
like I said, I seen him work a little bit, and this is why I was so high on him in the draft. He actually can do that, bro. It's gonna take LaMelo getting hurt and him having to be the point for him.
Okay, I can't wait to see it then.
Because that's why that is exactly. Remember, before anybody, I was like, he remind me of Luka, bro. That's why I was saying that. I was like, fat ass white boy can shoot it like hell. He got more pats than you think. Can pass the ball really good. Like that's why my comp for him way before he even put on a Duke uniform was Luka.
It was Luka. I get it. Like you were saying, he was like baby Luka. You were saying that.
That's why. Like he got more of that than people realize. Like he know how to like. He's the epitome of I'm gonna get in where I fit in and excel in whatever role you put me in. It don't even matter. I'm gonna be a star in that role. Like you know what I mean? Which is really hard to do. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to do that, but. Yeah, so all right, let's get to the deadline, man. We'll close on the deadline. The deadline ended. It wasn't really much. We kind of predicted it. Wasn't gonna be no big super. I mean, I guess if you want to count Anthony Davis as a big splash, but I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna share my screen, bro, and I'm gonna bring up. Wait. Oh, before we get to that, I gotta bring. Hold on, my fault. I gotta get your thoughts on the fight, bro, because. I really was about to gloss over this. The Pistons, Hornets, because if y'all remember, I alluded early in the show that I really want to see the Hornets end up in the AC because Detroit is going to win the East. They're going to be the 1 seed. I really want to see the Hornets and the Pistons playing around one of the playoffs. I got a clip, and for those who didn't see the fight, hold on real quick.
Never seen Musa.
Hold on. I gotta restart it.
Problem for a good defensive team. And Darryn is fouled. And oh my goodness. And
Musa want a real smoke.
Musa's really upset. I have never seen Musa. Goodness, now Miles and Darryn and Beef Stew. This is out of control. Oh, wow.
Whole bunch of dead on me. Hoodlum. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. At first, when I looked at it, honestly, looking at it the second time, Moose was flogging, bro. Moose ain't really wanted. Only 2 that really wanted smoke. Only 1 out of this scenario that really, really wanted smoke was Miles Bridges. Which lets me know they weren't lying about them reports with his old lady, bro. They was not lying.
All right.
He did that shit, bro. Whatever they said he did that. All right. I'm gonna give you the suspensions. Suspensions came down. Isaiah Stewart 7 games, Miles Bridges 4 games, Musa Diabate 4 games, Jalen Darryn 2 games. Moose and Jalen Darryn got smoke going back to IMG and Montverde. They ain't liked each other since high school. You know what I'm saying? So, your thoughts on all of this? You know what I mean? Everybody say the league is soft. We don't get enough of this. Here we go. We had us a 90s moment a couple of days ago in the NBA.
If I'm the Pistons, we gotta have a talk with he arguably might be the second most talented player on the team. And I know for most people that's gonna hear this, it's gonna think this is crazy, but
Isaiah
he really was a top 5 recruit coming out of high school, and he was a damn borderline 2010 nigga at Washington. Like the dude could really like basketball. Like that's what's getting lost in all this shit. And they really need him because I said it last year. If he'd have played the series last year, they possibly could have beat the Knicks in the round 1.
Yeah.
He got lucky. He only got 7 games.
I thought he was gonna get way more than 7 games, bro.
Bro, I need you to get off this tough guy nigga shit, bro. We got a real chance to come out the East and see where the chips fall in the finals. But we cannot get there, bro, without you, bro. You volunteered your black ass off that bench and took a chance of costing us our season, bro.
He 100% better be glad Commissioner Stern is dead, bro.
Listen to me, bro.
Commissioner Stern
got off the bench and volunteered your services on this basketball floor.
Yo,
charging this man full speed and luckily didn't get nothing off clean. Bro, they gotta have a talk with this dude because without this dude, they can't go, bro.
That's true.
They can't go where they trying to go. They luckily gave you this one. You dodged this one. If I'm any team playing him from now on, I don't give a damn what team it is. It's in the top 5 in the East. I'm fucking with Isaiah Stewart every time he get in the game.
Hey, but like that's the thing. People don't really
every time because Stewart wants to prove his fucking bulliness so bad.
He really do.
Blow in his ear. Lance Stevenson, this motherfucker, and watch him.
Here, bro.
Yes, bro. Cause look, in front of his ears, like he gonna fuck everything up. He gotta be there, bro. Like he
absolutely need him.
He didn't cost this team their season, bro. But any team that plays them, I'm fucking with them. I'm fucking with him all day long. Because he gonna jump. Set a hard screen on Cunningham and watch him retaliate. He gonna jump every time, bro. Every time. Same thing with Phoenix with Dylan Brooks. Fuck with Dylan. He gonna make every time. Yeah. Every time, bro. Every time. Stewart, you got a real chance for your team to go to the finals, bro. You got to lock in, bro.
But my thing about that is who in this locker room can pull him? Nobody, bro. They don't got none of that. They don't got them vets.
Listen, okay, I mean, it ain't necessarily. I think he get along with Hams and all them niggas and shit. They just got to be straight up with him. Yo, bro. Like, we love what you do, bro, but you can't just be risking this dumbass shit, bro.
I guess Duncan Robinson.
Like you can't risk this dumbass shit, bro. You can't, bro. Like, he literally got off the bench and volunteered to surface. Like, I thought that alone was gonna get him 10 games. The fact he just got up and ran his ass in there. Like, he got lucky as hell, bro.
I cannot believe he only got 7 games. And he
listen, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And he a repeat offender. Like, I really can't believe he only got 7. He better be thanking God, bro. God bless him.
Boy, Stern ain't in that bitch. I'm trying to tell you now.
Real, because if he had Commissioner Stern, he'd have got at least 30 games, bro. Just
bro, listen, I'm talking about out of there.
Doing this. Like, this ain't his first time doing something like this, bro.
No.
Always in some dust ups. He always
he on video talking about. He on video talking about what he say? What y'all thought I was gonna do? Why y'all think y'all drafted me and all this crazy?
Yeah,
like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, why are you doing all this, bro?
Hey,
like, bro. Hey, man, come on, bro.
Come back from the dead and get this man an extra 25 games so bad, bro.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm telling you,
soft, bro. He's soft, and y'all better be glad he is.
Any team that plays them, I'm fucking with him.
Nah, for real, because Detroit can't advance to the finals without him. You're right, and he is gonna bite. We need to go ahead and like the East is. I mean, I ain't nobody really scared of Detroit as is, but I mean, they're still the best team in the conference. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, and part of how they good is how good they play defensively, and him is part of that. He has to be there for that, bro. He has to be. And if I'm Detroit, hey, look, man, I love what you do. I love your passion, but you got to rein some of this shit in, bro. Now, if he'd have been on the court already, it is what it is. You one of the 10 that's already out there. Mm-hmm. Well, bro, you can't just volunteer yourself. I'm talking about still got the ice on his knees while he's running out there. Like, what are you on, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, come on, man. You can't be doing that shit, bro.
But Miles was really, and I'm surprised Miles only got 4 games too, because Miles was really trying to fight. Miles was throwing.
No, but remember, Miles was already in the game though.
No, but Miles, like, usually in NBA fights, it's like no real punches get thrown. It's everybody act like. That's why I said like Moose was pump faking. I know somebody that Moose had an opportunity to really fight.
But you can't suspend the guy already in the game more than the nigga that ran on that to come to him.
No, listen what I'm saying. The fact that Moose was pump faking. Jalen Darryn was pump faking. Isaiah Stewart, if you really watch it, he was pump faking. Miles was not pump faking. Miles was really out there throwing blows, bro. Miles should have got about 10 games.
Because the guy who ran at me is a repeat defender. I don't know what his mindset is.
But remember, Miles swung at Darryn first. He swung at him first.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that happened. That happened. Yeah. But them guys was all part of the game already.
Exactly.
Once Stewart ran on, it's all fair game here now, bro. Hey, everything after this.
Just watch it. Just like, look. You know what I'm saying?
I get a pass for that. Everything got the Stewart run on that bitch.
I'm going to bring it up one more time. I don't even really
I don't know what the fuck that nigga head on. That nigga done ran out here with that bullshit. He got on ice pads and you know, all this bullshit. I don't know what the fuck his mind at. Hell no.
One more time.
Fuck
Look at
no.
this.
Good defensive team.
Look at this.
And
Fuck
Darryn
no.
Look at this.
Fuck
Moose
no.
Moose pump faking. Like, he ain't really now. Moose gonna get loose and have a chance to really like bring off. This how I know he was pump faking. He could have really got him. He pump faking. He ain't want to fight for real. But watch Miles, bro. Miles is really trying to fight, bro. Miles should have got a dub. That's what really happened. Like, watch Miles. Miles, he really hit Jalen. Like, I wish I had the angle. He really hit him. Like, that's when B2 came off the bench. Miles is throwing real punches, bro. Miles could have got more for a game. Miles won't pump fake. He the only one that was trying to fight for real. He the only one out of this whole entire dust up, bro, that was like really, really on that. Like everybody, even like Isaiah Stewart made it look good running out there. Like if you saw the like slow down for Isaiah won't really trying to land no punches, bro. Miles was really trying to land punches, yo. Like was really trying to Miles, all them, bro, to the grace of God. Commissioner Stern ain't here. Cause this what, bro, I can't believe nobody got double-digit games for this. This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, because Melo, I remember Melo and us got in fight the Garden when we fought.
Melo get like 50 games.
Melo, what Melo get?
Melo got a
15?
lot. Bro. No, he didn't get 50 games. He didn't get that many.
I got like 15, I think. I think it was like 15.
Like 15 games. Who got the 50
Yeah,
games?
I think it was like 15.
He gave Arenas the 50 game suspension for the gun shit.
Yeah, because he punched Marty Collins.
Yeah, Melo got like 10 games for the punch. Who he punched? Who was it that Melo punched, bro?
Marty Collins of the Duckers.
Yeah. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Hey, look, bro.
And that thing.
It is what it is, man. I just want to get your thoughts on that because I just thought that was crazy that they did all of that and nobody got double-digit games. Like,
I'm Detroit though. We gotta have a real sit-down talk, bro. We got a real chance to make the finals, bro. Like,
yeah,
you gotta calm this shit down. And every team that play them, fuck with them. Just fuck with them. Because Stewart gonna take the bite every time. The bait every time. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
All right. So we're gonna end off on the trade deadline. I wanted to get that out because I didn't want to forget that before we got on. I'm gonna share my screen, bro, and then we're gonna go through these trades that happened on the deadline. You see it? Can you see it? I was making sure you can see my screen, right? I was making sure it was up there. Wait, is Courtney frozen? Courtney, you up there?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you ain't frozen. Yeah, you was just frozen a little bit. You good now.
All
right, so to start off, this was pretty major, I suppose. Like, Dallas with the Anthony Davis trade, they ended up trading Anthony Davis to Washington. As you can see, Washington gets Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, Dante Exum. Dallas gets Chris Middleton, A.T. Johnson, Tyus Jones, Marvin Bagley. Dallas done turned into the Dallas Blue Devils, which is kind of crazy. 26 first-round pick, 30 first-round pick, 3 future second-round picks. Your thoughts on this move? Because this was probably one of the more...
The only two things with this trade. First thing is just don't get Anthony Davis an extension. And we just can't get to next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, Charlotte.
If the Eastern Conference is weak, as everybody swear it is, they should be a lot for the playoffs.
Word is that he don't even want to be there though.
It don't matter if he don't want to be there. He wants his money, and that was one of the teams that might be willing to give you money if you play right. Just don't give him the damn money before he earn it. That's what I'm saying. Just don't give him no damn extension. Just don't give him an extension. So as far as that trade, it won't be judged till next year. And if the East is weak as everybody said it is, Trae Young and Anthony Davis should be able to make the damn playoffs as the top 6 seed if they play.
That's true.
So y'all swear they both underrated, so now they underrated asses all together. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. So next move, Warriors trade JK, finally getting Kuminga off. Atlanta get Buddy Hield and Kuminga. Kristaps go to Golden State. Which Kristaps is not playing right now. So in theory, who do you think this benefits? Well, obviously it benefits Golden State more if Kristaps can finally get on the floor because they losing Jimmy. But do you think like this is a good landing spot for Kuminga? You think he can finally like get
my thoughts on this trade is simple. I don't know how Kuminga helps Jalen Johnson. Trades to me are supposed to be predicated around your best player. So I don't know how he helps Jalen Johnson. With that said, put him out there, see what he can do, whatever. Ricochet is a better fit around Jalen, so I don't know why you even fucking with that from a middle standpoint. I don't get that. As far as Golden State, Stephen Curry right now is having a talk with his pastor and all that, and trying to figure out what he want to do, because I don't think he's hurt. I think he's trying to figure out what the fuck Golden State is doing, and do he got the balls to say something this offseason. So, because I don't think nothing wrong with Curry right now. That's just me.
You don't never think nobody hurt for real, bro.
No, I don't. Curry get hurt.
I don't know. Like I don't watch.
I know you don't know because the motherfucking shit didn't happen.
I didn't watch it. But you know what I mean? Say he got a knee injury. I don't think he's not playing. You know what I mean? I just don't think he's just flat out sitting out. But I mean,
I think you got to figure out what to do in the future. Because Steve Kerr, the last year of his deal, you trading for motherfuckers that ain't playing, and you 37 years old having one of the best years of your career, and you ain't playing for nothing. I think Curry's having a moment right now. I really do. He better. The Golden State better hope God wins. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He better hope that shoulder wins over the other. Because that other one tapping his shoulder like a son bitch. I'm telling you. It's on.
All right. So you kind of alluded to this early in the show. Indiana said, no, Benedict, we like you. We don't love you enough to pay you what you really want. We're gonna let LA deal with this. They ended up trading him to the Clippers along with Isaiah Jackson. And a couple of picks. And Indiana gets Zubac and Kobe Brown back. Zubac is a good piece for them going forward.
Indiana did what I thought in the fake trade thing was go get somebody to replace Miles Turner. I thought they should have went and got a better shooter version. Remember, I had them getting Jared Jackson Jr., matter of fact, and they went and got Zubac. So, okay.
Yeah.
I just knew you had to go get your center for when Halliburton comes back, that your team ready to go. Which Siakam should have made the All-Star team on the last place team, but that's a whole nother story still.
Never. Yeah. All right, Celtics. They ended up picking up Nikola Vucevic. His name be really like giving me hell. Nikola Vucevic and Anthony Simons get traded to Chicago in the deal along with a 26 pick. Vooch in Boston, bro. How you feel about it?
It's too soft for my liking, but I understand the trade. I wouldn't have done it, but I get it. I get it.
Yeah, Vooch can hoop.
If Jaylen Brown told me that they got a chance to make something happen, go get me a big, and that's the big you could get, cool. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right.
It takes two to tango, so.
This is an interesting deal. Minnesota, in the trade with Chicago, brings back Ayu Dosunmu and Julian Phillips, and Dillingham goes to Chicago. Bunch of picks along with Leonard Miller. Do Dillingham see the floor, man, with the Bulls trying to lose on purpose?
Oh, he'll play. I don't think it'll mean shit, but he'll play.
Yeah.
The problem he's gonna have is, like I said, if they get a pick outside the top 4, they're gonna get another guard, and he's gonna be back in the same boat he was just in.
Yeah.
As far as Minnesota, I would have took Kobe White instead of Ayo. Maybe I haven't said his name, but I get it.
Ayo got
you brought a defensive guy in.
He got more defensive versatility. You're gonna need that in the West, so I got why they went with Ayo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get it. I'd say I just would have went with Kobe, but I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. I ain't tripping on it.
Cole Anthony to Phoenix. Phoenix is a playoff team. Could he help them in the playoffs?
The only thing about that trade is that Dean kid got a little bit of talent for Milwaukee. Other than that, you skip that shit. Cole Anthony shouldn't be playing. Nick Richards is just tall. Whatever.
Just alluded to this. We talked about this a little bit earlier. Kobe White going to Charlotte, coming back home along with Mike Conley. Which had the decision been made about what they're gonna do with Mike Conley?
Yeah, he got waived. He's going back to Minnesota.
Okay, so they did. Okay.
But as far as Kobe White, it's all about him being willing to be a 6 man. I like Sexton better for that role because I think he's more willing to take it. But Kobe White back at the crib, he gonna have to take the discount, so to speak, to stay back in North Carolina. So I understand the trade. I get it.
No matter this Knipple team anyway.
Yeah. I'll get a Bull. Who give a fuck?
It's Knipple team anyway. Let's go. All right. Alvarado last night had a game for y'all, bro. Already seeing dividends paying off. You like the deal? Y'all get Grand Theft Alvarado.
I mean, he bring energy. Juice McBride ain't playing. All right, what up? I mean, when the playoffs get here, I mean, we can't play him. I mean, shit. It's all about the title, bud. Tyler Bus. Can he play when it matters? Nah, probably not.
Okay, this deal. Lakers picking up Luke Kennard. You think he can help them?
Yep, that shit ain't playing.
Yeah.
You can't play 3 white players together.
You gotta stop being racist. They need shooting, bro, and he provides that.
Listen, I'm not okay. He ain't sitting down Reed. He ain't sitting down Luka, and Luka ain't guarding at the 3. We can't use him.
I don't know. I feel like they can get him out there. Chris Paul, which is sad, man. This is sad. Have they made?
He got waived.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought they made a decision on him already.
Yeah, skip that shit. He ain't signing nobody.
What do you so what do you think is the next move for CP? Like,
he already made the next move. He's doing what we doing, sitting at the crib.
This is sad. I don't want to see P go out like that. It was one more deal that I wanted to because the trade deadline, if y'all can see, we going through. Oh yeah, here. This is the one. James Harden. Traded from the Clippers to Cleveland. Had his debut. I don't even remember what he did last night. I know he played his first game. I think they ended up winning. How you like the move for Cleveland? You ended up trading Darius Garland to the Clippers. James Harden going to Cleveland. How you like the move?
Okay. For one, nothing changed. It was Tyler the Bus with Garland. It's Tyler the Bus with Harden. My only question is, Donovan Mitchell, what made you wake up beside Coco and seen 17 years of James Harden and said, you know what? I want to win the NBA title. And James Harden is the way for me to get it.
I really want to know that too, because I know they.
That's all I want to know. What made you wake up beside her and said, you know what, man? I think James Harden can help me get this shit done.
Coco should leave him just for that right there. He don't deserve Coco.
Listen, that's all I want to know.
You don't deserve Coco to play with James Harden. But I want to win a title with James Harden. She should leave that man on Valentine's Day.
That's all I want to know. Now, is he better than Garland? Yes. If he play more than Garland? Yes. But the goal, it was title or bust. What made you watch that motherfucker and say, I want James Harden? That's all I want to
know. Jared McCain, does he get on the floor with OKC? They getting smacked right now. They down. Man,
all that means is that Caruso or Isaiah Joe or both of them ain't gonna be on the team next year. That's all.
Played 15 minutes tonight, got 9 points. 3 for 8.
Yeah, that's all it man.
5 from the 3. So
yeah. It just means one of them kids. It just means Caruso or Isaiah Joe are both gonna be gone. That's it. After this season.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty much it, bro. Oh, yeah, this one right here. We kind of alluded to this. Jaren Jackson, this was the I guess somewhat of a move because it give Utah an extra piece now to where Utah can kind of for real have realistic hopes about competing for the play-in. Jaren Jackson Jr., they ended up landing him. Landale, Conchar, Vince Williams, Walter Clayton, which I'm big on. I like Walter Clayton. Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, Georges Niang, they all go to Memphis. Your thoughts on this particular deal?
That trade is all about Utah scouting team. Like I was saying earlier, who do you draft if you don't get Peterson or DeBanter? Because I think this trade is predicated on you think you getting one of them two.
Yeah.
What happens if you get the third pick and one of them two ain't on the board? Who do you take then? Because all your other players play the position all the other top prospects play. Because Bailey can play the 2 and the Banther play the 3, or Bailey can play the 3 and you can put Peterson at the 2. Question is, who do you draft if one of them? So that to me is all about Utah scouting. And if you think Peterson's the real deal, like you were saying, like as far as him and the prospect, then they should be a title contender within 3 years. If Peterson's that real of a deal.
Yes, Peterson.
Because everything else will be in place. But
honestly,
I just don't. Because outside of that trade, because Junior is good enough to where if he plays the whole season with marketing and George, they can make the playoffs. Like, I give them that. The key is to become a contender. They need to basically hit on Peterson or the Banther, and then one of them two becomes what they say they can become. And that's going to be the real origins of the deal. And I don't like George sitting out right now after having the greater first half that he had. Like, finish the job, bro. Condition your body to play 82 games, bro. Like, I don't like that shit. I don't like that.
That's a whole different level there, you know what I mean?
Right. I don't like that. I don't like this 50 game you tapping shit. Go condition your body to play 82, bro. You want to be a star in this league, it's night in, night out, bro. Like, yeah. But other than that trade will be determined by the draft department. Come the draft.
Detroit added more shooting. Got Kevin Huerter.
No, they did. They just added a nigga with red hair. Nah, he ain't playing. He ain't gonna play.
I don't know. I guess it just all depends on what lineups they run. If they run into a situation where like they just got trouble making shots, he could come out there because both of them can make shots, especially Huerter. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess
I mean,
that, it
the
would be
theory I
all.
heard, I get it. I just thought they should have went after a better guy.
All right. We talked about the Trae Young thing and pretty much essentially. So,
yeah, we won't be able to judge that next year. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
All right. So that's it pretty much, man. You got anything else you want to get to? We can wrap it up on this.
I ain't got shit. Oh, fellas. Y'all should be embarrassed how these women can play these ones and y'all can't. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's so crazy.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Every time I watch
the
it,
fact that these women are willing to suit up, and y'all still playing, and y'all still act like big,
bro. Like some of them really be getting like dusted in one, and they don't care. They put their ego and pride to the side and go out there and play, bro. Like it don't nobody look at these players, and that's an example. We ain't looking at nobody no different that come out here and get done. Like it is what it is. Like that don't like take away from the level of player you are as a basketball player. Play like these men are soft, bro. Shout out to women, bro, and Unrivaled for doing this, putting these men
shout out to y'all.
Putting these men to shame for real, for real.
Courtney Williams got beat so bad, Shorty didn't even get the ball.
That which happens.
I mean, didn't even get the ball. Fellas,
that happened to Stewie last year. Stewie got smoked like that last year.
I think she got some shots off. Like Courtney Williams literally didn't even get to shoot.
Yeah.
She didn't even get the ball.
Mm-hmm.
She got mollywop, boy. Hey, listen. Burton got her ass up out of there. But with that said, though, you guys, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, man.
Nah, for real.
I'm just saying.
Okay, real quick before we get up here, your thoughts on with the reports what Caleb Wilson Caleb Wilson broke his hand in his non-shooting hand. But he done already came out and announced to the fan base that he coming back, like, which I know he's supposed to say that. But do you think like he himself is gonna really like make himself come back, or like do you think he should, or should it just be?
I will say this about Wilson. Mm-hmm. He gives me the vibe that he a competitor. He ain't like Peterson.
Yeah.
He give me the vibe like he love playing. I give him that. Now, with that said, as a prospect, I hate the fact that I think that's the best part of his game. I don't like a player with the best part of your game is your motor. I don't like that shit. I don't like it.
I mean, it's other parts of his game, like his athleticism. I think his short area quickness. The problem is where I think it's gonna hurt him on the NBA level is he's not highly skilled. Like he's strictly a power forward, and that's it. He's not versatile. He can handle it semi, but not good enough to be a three. He definitely can't shoot it good enough to be a three. I don't even really think he can shoot it good enough to be an NBA 4 right now from range. You know what I'm saying? But his short area quickness is elite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, I just hate players with your best skill is your motor. I just hate it.
Now, yeah, I mean that's one of his.
You know, I've always hated that shit. I've never.
You are consistent with that, but I mean, I don't know. That sucks, brother. That happened to him, but I do like this, like you said. Already before the day even ended, he already letting y'all know that this ain't about to sit me down, even though it probably might sit him down.
Right.
Even though somebody gonna get in his ear like, look, bro, y'all not winning the title, no way, bro. Like, just you did what you could. You put Carolina back on the map this season. You had a signature moment against Cam, against Darryn. You had your moment against Darryn. You had your moment against A. You played all of them and shined.
Right. Like you basically solidified a top 5 pick. Like you basically did what you needed to do.
You did what you could do, bro. Just get ready for the next level. Just get ready.
And you got some people thinking you should go up too. Some people think you the second best prospect in the draft. So you did what you had to do. You made what guys got to literally put more homework in you.
I've actually seen that a lot. I have seen that a lot, but I mean, that's wild. But you know, it is what it is. I just, speedy recovery to him, man. That sucks, man. I hate to see him, but like I want to beat them.
And plus, in the rematch, I want him to play that way. It could be a fair, like 1-1 series.
Like that's why it's not even gonna be the same. Like with us beating them without him, it's just not
right without him playing.
You know what I mean? Honestly, because we blew that game. We should have won the first game. He played very well, and Boozer did too. They both delivered, bro. And what I love about that, I was shocked because I didn't even think that Shire was gonna put Boozer on him, but they guarded each other like the whole game.
Right.
I love that. I love the fact that Boozer took that matchup head on, and you know what I mean.
Right.
I kind of figured he would take it head on, but we have other options that could have guarded him outside of better options, honestly, to me, that could have guarded him outside of Boozer. But Boozer took it head on. I love that. You know what I mean? So, and it sucks we won't be able to see if we play him again in 3 weeks, but such is life. They ain't care when Zion got hurt. They didn't give a damn. It is what it is.
Right.
So
it is what it is. Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank everybody, man, for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. You can follow the socials, the movement. You'll see them. They're gonna be posted on this screen right after that. Follow for you college basketball people. I'm gonna say that too because this whole brotherhood breakdown thing I got going on, I started it for the Duke fans, but it's taking a life of its own where like literally all the fan bases are like gravitating and like we have a good time on the lives, bro, man. I got all the fan bases jumping in the lives, putting their 2 cents in. So if you're a college basketball fan, follow the Brotherhood Breakdown on TikTok. We have a good time up there, especially after every Duke game. Courtney, you got anything else you want to say before we get on up out of here, G?
I'm good, bro.
All right. Thank everybody one more time. Catch y'all next time. We out.
I've been ballin'. All I do is dream of rings. Teamwork make the dream work in the scheme of things. Stay tuned in. Television, TV screen. Take charge. I don't flop a lean. Try hard, can't stop a thing. Like Caitlin Clark, Mike Shoop in the logo. Ma, this really number photo. I fight clean, no low blow.